So the riders coming onto track now for the Northern Junior League match over 6 heats. Got 2 4-man teams, although the Tigers from Teesside are using Rocco Webb as one of their lower capacity riders. Up to the gate. It's the Teessiders on gates 1 and 3, and on gate 1 it is Leyland Richardson. I've seen him a few times. Dean Douglas rides from gate 2. I've noticed in the past he's a good gaiter. In gate 3 it's Edward Davison, and in gate 4 Lewis Miller, who is an Armadale Devils reserve, of course. And Davison makes the gate. Lewis Miller's got round him to go to the front. Dean Douglas, not far off a challenge. Lewis Miller romping clear. Lewis has had a slightly disappointing season for the Armadale Devils, so perhaps some race wins at junior league level will boost his confidence. Meanwhile, the other riders tussle for the points, and it looks as though there's a battle going on for third spot. Leyland Richardson getting close to Dean Douglas, who didn't make the fast start that I predicted, but it's a 4-2 to the Armadale Angels in the opening race. Watch the replay. The riders coming out on track for Heat 2. These youngsters don't hang around. So we're at the gate for heat number 2, and it's Rocco Webb riding from the inside gate. He's really a local guy, so he's guesting for the Teesside Tigers. In gate 2 it's Liam Morris, gate 3 Dan McTeer, and in gate 4 is Zach Gallagher, and it's McTeer and Webb who've gone ahead. Dan McTeer is quite successful in the British Youth Championship meetings. Looks as though Zach Gallagher's having a machine problem. He's dropped to the back. Rocco Webb going well in second, and a bit of a star guest for the visiting side. riders scattered all over the track. Huge distance between the visiting pair and the home pair here. More than half a lap. So Dan McTeer, who we've seen go well before, and Rocco Webb, who's improving every week, take 5 points for the Teesside Tigers. Big burst at the end there by Zach, but I think it was Liam Morris that got the point. So the score, 5 to the Armadale Angels, 7 to the Teesside Tigers after 2 heats. Replay up already. So we move back into the 500cc category. I think the crowd are more than happy to stay back and watch these youngsters, quite a proportion of them anyway, as long as they crack on with things and we don't get any delays, and that's what's happening. So in this heat number 3 it will be Dean Douglas on gate 1. Gate 2 will be Leyland Richardson. Lewis Miller in gate 3 and Edward Davison in gate 4. Lots of multicoloured race suits. Leyland Richardson not away well at all. Dean Douglas has got into second spot and Davison's pressing him. Interesting battle for second. And here comes Davison on the inside, could squeeze through there. Dean Douglas hanging on, very tight battle. Davison's desperately clinging to that second place. Into the last lap. He's ridden well, here comes Davison again, very nearly through. A burst by Davison going into the final turn. He may have got through this time. He has. Dean Douglas comes back, but no. Good second place from the back for Edward Davison. That's one of the best races we've seen in these junior matches. Great tussle. So that's a 4-2 to the Armadale Angels. And the scores are levelled up at 9-all, and we can see that one again. Final lap on the replay. Davison just trying to squeeze Douglas out a bit, and I think that unsettled him and left the gap for Davison to go diving through. Could have come back there, but didn't make it. And a quick switch to the following heat, which is lining up at the starting gate again. We have from the inside Liam Morris, Rocco Webb, Dan McTeer and Zach Gallagher. And again it's the two visiting riders who've made the start, and they certainly comfortably held these positions last time. Riders well spread out in this one. A bit of a mismatch at this level. Each time Rocco comes out the second bend, he looks as though he's heading for the fence, but he gets it round in time. And once again, Dan McTeer is the man who romps home, well backed up by Rocco Webb. Final lap, in fact. Miscounting the laps there, but no change. Never looked likely. So the score now 10 to the Armadale Angels, 14 to the Teesside Tigers as we look at the replay. So as we watch the closing lap of the replay, the riders are coming out for heat 5, 2 races to go. So in this heat, number 5 is going to be Edward Davison going from the inside gate. Lewis Miller in gate 2, with 2 victories so far. Leland Richardson gate 3, and Dean Douglas gate 4. Hopefully another battle between Douglas and Davison, or possibly even Leland Richardson. He seems to be rather a slow starter. Lewis Miller rockets away. He obviously is growing in confidence. But Davison this time is ahead of Douglas. Douglas putting in a great challenge and he's gone through. Almost made it. That was an excellent pass by Dean Douglas. He was taken from the back himself in the previous race, so he's returned the compliment there in no uncertain style. So if we can hold that, the Angels are going to level the scores. does do it indeed, and he's very pleased with himself, and so he should be. A home 5-1, 15 all with one race to go. So the final race with the scores level. You'd think it was predictable, but you never know in Speedway. It's Dan McTeer who's going to be going from gate 1. Gate 2 will be Zach Gallagher. Gate 3 is Rocco Webb. And Liam Morris just comes edging into the picture on the outside gate. Ooh. Bad start there by Liam Morris, and it's Dan McTeer who's away again. Rocco Webb has just got into second ahead of Zach Gallagher. This is the way the two previous heats have finished between these lads. So the Angels have a winning advantage at the moment. Again, pretty big gaps between the riders. And again, as he has in his two previous races, Dan McTeer races home with Rocco Webb backing him up. I think the home riders were closer that time, but not close enough. So it's a 5-1 to the Teesside Tigers there. And they finish the match on 20 points to the Armadale Angels 16. Quite a good wee junior match though. And we'll see the replay of that final race. So in exactly 2 hours, Monarchs have completed 21 races. In the senior match, the Monarchs beat the Pool Pirates 49-41 in a match which finished with a sizzling race and was close all the way. And in this Northern Junior League match, we've seen the Teesside Tigers score 20 against the Armadale Angels 16. With a lot of thanks to their guest rider. It's difficult in these junior matches to know who rides for who because they swap teams so much. But that's it then. That's the end of the evening, and I think the Monarchs fans will go home happy following the way the senior match finished. They're still in the hunt for the playoffs, and the hunt will resume next week when the Monarchs go to Leicester on the Saturday, with the Dale Devils being here on the Friday night against Kent. That's it then. Good night from Armadale.